Hi, I'm Niki Jabbour and welcome to Get Growing. One of the questions I'm asked all the time is, why can't I grow basil? It is the #1 culinary herb in North America, but it can be difficult to grow in a garden. It needs specific growing conditions and has to be planted at the right time. So today I'm going to give you 4 ways to grow your best basil ever. Number 1, basil needs full sun. And full sun means 6 to 8 hours. If you don't have full sun in a garden area, plant it in a sunny deck or patio in a container. 2, well-drained soil. Basil doesn't like wet feet, and if you plant it in an area with wet soil, it's going to rot. Give it well-drained soil like a raised bed, or plant it in containers where you can control the drainage. 3, don't rush it. This is the biggest mistake gardeners make, is rushing their basil into the garden. Basil is a warm weather herb and it wants the weather to be reliably warm before you plant it out. Wait until the temperatures are about 16 degrees Celsius or 60 degrees Fahrenheit before you put it in the garden. And that's going to be about 2 weeks after your last expected frost. 4, harvest often. Did you know that pinching your herbs will actually give you more herbs? Most herbs respond very well to pinching, so don't be shy about getting in there and harvesting your basil. You want to pinch back to a fresh set of leaves. So if you look at this stem here, I can remove this stem, and then the 2 remaining sets of leaves right here are going to grow and fill out. And of course, we never waste homegrown basil. All of our pinchings are going to be used in the kitchen. It's also important to pinch the flower buds as they appear. And here's a flower bud, and they show up on top of the stem, and you want to pinch those off so that all the energy is redirected into producing fresh foliage. Once the flower buds appear, the flavor will change, so stay on top of this little task all summer long. One of the things I really love about basil is that there's so many kinds to grow. For example, this is Thai basil, which has a wonderful licorice-like flavor, perfect for curries and stir-fries. And then there's lemon basil, which has a citrusy-like flavor that's delicious in herbal teas. No matter what types you choose to grow, remember our 4 rules of growing great basil. 1, full sun. 2, well-drained soil. Remember that basil doesn't like wet feet. That's why I grow my basil in raised beds or containers where I can control the drainage. This is where a high-quality potting mix like ProMix Premium Organic Vegetable and Herb Mix comes in super handy. It can help you grow 20% bigger plants and provides a steady supply of nutrients for 3 months. 3, wait for the heat. It needs that heat of summer. And 4, harvest often. There you have it, the keys to growing great basil. Now get growing!